So today we're working on a 2013 Chevy Cruze. The problem that we are having is that the needle on the temperature gauge will get to halfway, like a normal operating temperature, and then while you start driving it, when you start driving the vehicle, it'll go all the way to the H, which is hot, and you keep driving it and it will come back. Sometimes it will move back and then will go up, and it will move back again, and so on. It will keep doing that, fluctuating. And also the cooling fan kicks on high speed. So we're gonna try to diagnose that. There we go, the temperature's going up. It says ACU off due to high temperature. And on my sensor, on the coolant temperature sensor, it's recording on my scanner 253 Fahrenheit. I actually had a moment where the needle went all the way up and it gave me a message, engine overheating. And I took a picture of it, but then the needle went down again. So right now my coolant temperature, my thermostat heater, it's 9%. It wasn't 100%. Right now it's 11%. It's commanded by the PCM. So I have the overheating situation again. Engine overheated, and those are the temperatures. See the needle all the way to the top. Right now my thermostat is commanded all the way to 100% to open, and now the needle went down and the temperature dropped the needle. Here are my current temperatures. Right, so I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to try to see if I can find a problem. And we visually inspect the coolant reservoir, and it's empty. I don't know, you can see it, but it's actually empty. There's no coolant in it. So we're going to add coolant, and it seems to be like it's overflowing as well, but we're gonna add coolant and we're gonna check, visually inspect everything, and we'll continue our investigation on this situation. It's a 2013 Chevy Cruze with a 2.7 2.4 engine, and it's the cooling fans are working very high. And here's our coolant. It's cooling up a little bit. Let's check over here on the data that I have on my scanner. It's showing engine coolant temperature sensor 240, radiator temperature 147, thermostat command 45. That's the open, how much is open on the the actual thermostat. The fans are on, if you can hear it. I believe these coolants will start popping at any point. Check our temperatures here. Our engine coolant temperature is way high, 246. This one is not that bad on the bubbles, on the air coming from the coolant system like the one I had before. But after we come back, we're still recording same time. I haven't turned off the vehicle yet. So if we come back over here and check the middle, it is climbing up right now. Chevy Cruze with the 1.4 engine. Fans are running high and coolant is bubble. Temperature is running high as well. 3/4 and up, all the way up. All right, after some inspections on the vehicle, these are the findings. This belt is damaged, so we're probably gonna need to replace that, but I don't believe that's the actual problem. When I turn on the vehicle, I can hear like a grinding noise, and I suspect it was the water pump. So if we turn this one, you can hear. It's hard to hear, but it's actually a sound of the bearing from the water pump. And also, if you grab your water pump and you're able to move it side to side, that way and this way, that way and this way. That's a sign of a wheel bearing failure. So in this scenario, we're going to recommend change the water pump and the serpentine belt altogether. We have to get approved for that first. I also bled the radiator here out the yellow plastic screw. Practically what you do is just fill the radiator reservoir and then come over here and unscrew that plastic, the yellow one for the radiator, and let all the air out until you see only coolant coming out, or hear only coolant coming out of the radiator. 2013 Chevy Cruze serpentine belt and tensioner. The belt was damaged. It was missing one side on the whole belt, and it was touching against the bracket of this of the pulley, serpentine belt tensioner. So in this scenario, you're gonna need to replace the whole assembly of this serpentine belt tensioner to fix that problem.